Hey folks, today I'm going to show you the house that I bought. Oh my gosh, it's been a crazy couple of months. It's been stressful, but yeah, let's go take a tour and see what I bought as is. We closed yesterday, so yeah, this is like the second time I've been here since it's closed, but I wanted to bring you guys along just to show you and kind of talk about plans for things. I'm so excited. Okay folks, we are here in front of the house that I bought. So let's go inside and take a look at what it's like. The paint's not my favorite, but you'll see. And we're moving in today, this weekend. So yeah, I will give you an update at the end of this video to tell you how it went. Okay, so welcome. As you can see, the walls are like key lime pie green, but look at them floors, y'all. I'm so excited. I've always wanted hardwood floors, and I love the light. This is like the formal living room. Got lots of windows, nice big windows, and I don't know, it's mine, and I kind of can't believe it. So let's take a look here. The valance, not my favorite. I think they were trying to go for a tropical theme. The fan is also like a big like leaf shape, and it's brown. I was at Goodwill because my landlady said that it was good to like go thrifting for furniture, so I actually bought this lovely china cabinet for like $124. Solid wood. I'm gonna paint it. I'm one of those people who doesn't like the look of like brown wood. I want more of a neutral. So that's my china cabinet. Y'all, I have a hope chest. I've had a hope chest since I was like, I don't know, 20 or so. I've just been buying like house goods, housewares that I like. But yeah, I got a little excited on Black Friday and I bought myself some nice flatware. I got 2 sets. I already opened one, but we decided to hang on to this one, just keep it in the bottom drawer there of the china cabinet. This is my cute kitchen. I was kind of nervous because online the kitchen looked way more yellow. Let me find a light. But the yellow is not too bad. We're gonna paint it. I kind of want to go with like a very slightly creamy white, not bright white, just a little contrast from the cabinets. But we came in last night. It was raining so bad, and the closing took 2.5 hours because we were waiting on some paperwork. But afterwards, we came in last night and we like brought in a few things. I saw these at Publix and I was like, yes, I want some white kitchen utensils. I'm gonna put them on my counter. They're gonna look cute. I'm so excited. We rested on this bed. We did not sleep here last night, but I gotta paint that wall too. Good grief, look at that. Ugh. Grinch green. Just in time for Christmas. So our little fireplace, I want to paint it white. I think, I don't know, that might be one of the later things that we do. I kind of like the paneling. It's just, I don't know, it makes it feel homey. I got some beams up there. So yeah, that's my little den area. This space right here by the window, it could be an informal dining room. I'm not sure. But I imagine that the TV will go there. So figure it out. Got some hallway closets, coat closet, little linen closet. Okay, the master, also not a fan of the color. I'm gonna paint. I think I want to go with like a light gray, but a nice size for a queen bed between the windows. His and her closets. The closets aren't walk-in. This is an older house. It was built in like the 70s. But I'm going to show y'all my actual closet in just a second. This is the bathroom. It's been updated a little bit. Nicely painted. They replaced the sink fixture, whatever. Got to buy some shower curtains. But yeah, typical bathroom. This is the hall bath. I actually don't mind the color of the walls. It's like a muted purple color, not too bad. Don't like those. Gotta replace them shower curtains. See, they were so tropical. I don't understand. Another hall closet for stuff. I might put shoes in there. That might be like the shoe closet. Let me know what y'all think. I need a shoe and handbag place. But this room, I actually do like the color. It's like a muted rose color, a mauve maybe. I love the windows though. And so this is gonna be like Allie's actual walk-in closet. I really like the chair rail, is that what you call it? The molding there. And it also has a closet here, so I can also store other things. But the plan is like put my vanity in here and like get ready in here, have some clothing racks, maybe a bench, my desk where I do my videos. And then this is the boyfriend's spare room. It's almost identical. It's just, there's no window on that side. Slightly bigger, but he has a smaller closet. I need that closet space. Apparently there is hardwood underneath all of the carpet in these rooms. So we're gonna pull up a corner and hopefully see if it is. If not, I don't know what we'll do. I'm not a fan of the carpet though. This one's new. The other two are like brown, like, cause they're old. So I don't know. My backyard, it's pretty big. It's spacious, and that's kind of why I wanted to go with a bit of an older home. It's on an older lot, and the older lots are a little bit bigger. We were looking at other houses, and they were just so scrunched up next to each other. There was no like big backyard space. So what we really want to do is like put a fire pit out here, maybe over here, maybe in front of the tree. We're not sure, but that is the boyfriend's dream, to have like a nice sitting area in the back. We have the garage. We're gonna have to figure something out because the previous owners installed these shelves, which I like, but it's hard to get cars in here. I hit my mirror and it like, luckily my mirrors move because I have a big car. But all our camping stuff. We have another fridge, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it works. We haven't plugged it in yet. Might have to do something about the garage doors though. One of them doesn't want to open with the clicker. So I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that one out because we're both gonna need one. And we only have one clicker. But yeah, for Black Friday, I went ahead and I bought some paint for that green tropical room over there. And so I got Endless Sea. It's like a lovely blue color. You can see there in the light. Kind of want to go like maybe somewhat Art Deco with like some, I don't know, dark accents. A dark room with that wood floor will look nice. So hopefully this will be like the really formal area. I can't wait to have people over. I want to entertain. All my friends invite me to their houses, and I haven't really been able to do that because I don't have my own place. Well, folks, that is the overview of the house as is right now. A day after closing, less than 24 hours. The closing process, the 2 weeks leading up to it was so stressful. I had my lender calling me, the paralegal calling me, my insurance agent calling me, and they needed all these things. And I'm like, I have no idea. Let me try and find it. And so closing was pushed back by an hour. And I was like, we didn't know the final prices. It was just things got held up because the market at the time that I'm buying is so flooded with people, you know, making purchases. So, but yeah, welcome to my home. This is what it's like, and I'm so excited. I'm happy. I feel proud. You know, achieving those life goals. But yeah, hopefully it'll be updated soon. Okay, folks, it is like 6 months later. We've spruced up the place a bit. It is now June, and the weather's lovely today. What I really noticed that I like about this house is we have lots of shade. So in the summertime, even though we live in the south, I don't think it's gonna be too hot on the inside of the house, which I love. So we get lots of shade. Only in the morning does sunlight really come in these front windows. But let's go take a look at how things have changed on the inside. My hydrangeas about a month ago, but they're dying, I think. I don't know, the leaves are turning brown. So if you know anything about hydrangeas, let me know. Alright, so this is the main entryway, the foyer, I suppose. If you've seen my sitting down videos from the past year or so, this is where I sit and film, right here in the entryway. I bought this table off of Amazon, and I got it because it matched some of my other furniture. And these are just some jewelry boxes I've had since I was a kid, and some things I've picked up along the way. Actually, this deer set I've had since I was very young. Those are actually our Christmas decorations from when I was really a young kid, and I love them so much, so I brought them with me. And this opens up into what I call my baby. This room is one of my faves. Honestly, I feel like I've made it as an adult because I finally have a room that nobody ever sits in. So this one stays pretty pristine and clean, but all this furniture in here came from online. The sofa came from Target. The table here came from Kohl's. These two chairs came from Kohl's, and I think that middle table came from Kohl's too, all online. The man and I just created this acrylic paint pouring little piece together, and that was like in the past week that we did that because we had our house warming and we really wanted something to put above the sofa just so it wasn't so bare because it is a pretty long wall. This is my old vanity. My dad actually found it at an antique store and he repainted it, added some gold inlay, and that's just a chair that I had. But this artwork is something that I created in 6th grade when we had a medieval unit. So it's a rubbing with like gold crayon on black paper of a medieval woman. And this is the formal dining room with the leaf fan. I told myself I was gonna replace the leaf fan. I was like, why do you need a fan ever? your dining room table won't that cool off your food. But actually, I mostly edit my videos here and I do get kind of warm, so it's nice to have the fan. So the fan might stay for a while. But this modern table and chairs, I got them separate. The chairs are from Amazon and the table, I believe, was from Target. Online Target, so I think, don't quote me on it, but it's got a really interesting finish. It's kind of rough, but everybody likes it who sees it, and I kind of love it too. This little thing the man bought me for Christmas, and I love it so much. It's a little gem tree. And this is actually the first piece of furniture over here that I bought. It is a china cabinet slash wine and liquor rack, I guess. Love it. Kind of like hides all of our bottles, all the extra dishes that we got going on over here. And these are just all the glasses I've accumulated. I love stemware. I think it's so pretty. These are my main daily glasses, but I love these metal ones. They're kind of medieval. These ones are like the ones I want to use for Christmas. I've had those for a couple years. And I love these champagne glasses. They have kind of like a faceted design, and these things are huge. They're very tall. I don't know if you can tell, but super duper large. Got some spare glasses and teacups down there and like a cheese board and just some random dessert plates. But yeah, that's my china cabinet and slash wine rack. So yes, that is my babe. This is my child for the moment. I love Pinterest, and I was always a fan of like really light and airy, you know, big living and dining rooms. But we have like these almost orangey colored floors, and I wanted to kind of like respect those, so I went with like a really bright, like sapphire-y blue. Not bright, it's kind of dark, but I don't know, I think it really complements the floors. So actually, you know, when I was looking for a home, I kind of wanted that pretty modern farmhouse, the light and airiness, but kind of love this room. It's kind of unique, and I don't know, it's my baby. And so we leave this room and walk into the kitchen. We have not changed the color. I actually bought some like light gray paint for in here, but I don't know, I've just gotten so used to the yellow. It's so country homey, especially with like the pop of the white cabinets. And I kind of love it. It's kind of country. And I live in the South, and I just think it kind of matches with all the greenness outside. We have been getting so much rain that it is so lush and green. Well, not those patches. Those patches on the ground over there, don't worry about those. But everything else is so lush and green that, I don't know, just it's very country feel to it. So the yellow kind of helps with that. So haven't changed too much. We just kind of got our things sitting in here. Spices and things like that. I think this is actually a vase I picked up from Target, but I'm using it as a crock for my utensils. And these are my beautiful knives. And the man actually bought me this magnetic knife rack for Christmas. And this is a pot my grandmother made and glazed everything. And we've been getting more and more into plants. So I just have some plants hanging around the house. This one's the man's baby. He's had this plant for a while, and he's trying to propagate, I think, a new one over here. But these are daily dishes. I'm just a fan of plain old white, simple. I really like these Corelle dishes because they're so lightweight, and I do wash my dishes by hand. So washing these is so easy. But yes, this is the kitchen that I've grown to love the color of. And then this is the actual living room. I guess most people would call it a den, but it gets probably the most natural light, actually. I know in the front we have those big windows, but these two windows bring in lots of light, and that door over there too. But you've seen my Christmas mantle. This is my spring/summer mantle. I am a fan of fake flowers. They're just pretty to me, and you do not have to worry about them dying. This is actually a slab of spectacularite. I think it's mica or something. I don't know. I got it at a gem show. I really love it, so it's just kind of sitting there. Got some pictures. The fireplace is gas, which is nice in the winter time. Just click it on. Got our entertainment set over here, and then this lovely couch that a friend gave to me. And then we've added some seating because when family comes over, they actually do kind of like congregate here, I suppose, because the kitchen's right over here. So I just picked these up. These are some pretty cheap seats from TJ Maxx. I think they're from the Martha Stewart collection that got there somehow. 20 bucks each. They're actually outdoor chairs. Don't tell anybody. But they kind of match the decor. They're warm, they're brown. So I got two of those, and these pillows are from Kohl's, and they're down pillows. And we did get rid of that ugly green wall, which I love it so much without the green. So yeah, this is where we spend the majority of our time because the main TV's in here. And so we actually eat in here, right here on this coffee table, and we watch TV and we just hang out. So we spend a good chunk of time in this like den slash actual living room area. I try not to have too much clutter. I know I've got some things on the mantle, but I don't know. I grew up in a house with lots of clutter, so I try not to have a whole lot of clutter. Just things sitting out that don't need to be there. So that's kind of like my design inspiration. No clutter. And then we have our hallway with some storage closets. And the bedroom. So remember, this was the same yellow as the kitchen, but now it is a light gray. It's actually kind of a bluish gray. It came out bluer than I wanted, so just a heads up. My dad said he had the same issue. If you're going for a light gray, like a neutral gray, go grayer than you think, because it might turn out a little bit blue. But I actually love the color. It's so calm and serene. The overhead light's giving it kind of a yellow. Let's see. Nope, can't see it there. But I really do enjoy this. I love white, so I got some white side tables, and I've had this comforter for a while. These lamp bases I actually found at the Goodwill, and then I got some lamp shades, I think from Target or Walmart, to put on them, and the curtains are from Walmart. But yeah, that's our bedroom. I do need to paint these because if you notice, those are different whites. This one's like a newer bright white, and these are old. Paint's coming off over here down by the handles, but that's the whole thing. I painted all the paint because the man had to work and I was on Christmas break because I'm a teacher. So I painted everything basically over Christmas break, and it almost broke me. These two closets are mine. They hold lots of things that I need to get rid of. Now that I'm on summer break, I can do that. So I'm going to have to go through some things, get rid of some stuff. So those are my coats and jackets. And these are my formal dresses. Don't ask me why I have so much. I just do. I'm sorry. So the poor man has been relegated to basically a dresser. So the master bathroom in there is smaller, and the man kind of gets up at nighttime, so he's able to use that one. So that's his bathroom. I'm not going to show it to you. He's got a plan in there. That's about it. It's basically the same shower curtain as we moved in. He hasn't done anything to it. But let me show you my bathroom. It's basically the same as well. Here you go. Shower. All I've added are just like another pot from my grandma. Hand towel, shower curtain, basically the same thing. What I do like about this bathroom is that it came with these modern light fixtures, so I didn't have to worry about old, ugly light fixtures. We do still have this pretty retro tile, but at least it's not the worst tile. It does have like this specks of yellow in it, but from afar, it's mostly white. And I'm not a fan of these things. I just kind of put my floss here most of the time, and I do put my tongue scraper in there. But yes, this is the bathroom. Pretty simple. So this is my bathroom because there's more vanity space. The master bath just has that half vanity. And back in the hallway, we enter the man's room. This is mostly his storage area. We actually just kind of cleaned it up a bit because we had our housewarming party. So he's got his guitar. He's got some good light in here too. This is his one closet that he's got, plus a dresser. And this is his gecko. Her name is Carmen. But pretty simple, not too much. We never really come in here. He uses it mostly as a laundry room to dry his clothes. And now I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite rooms. I wanted a room like this all my life. So that was the man's spare room. This is my spare room, aka Allie's closet. All right, so here we go. Allie's closet. All of the shoes are here. These are not actual shoe racks. These are kitchen racks that I got from Walmart, and I just stacked them because they didn't have any white big shoe racks, and I wanted white. Here is the vanity. I sit here every day, put my makeup on. Sometimes I just listen to music and hang out, chill on my phone right here. It's just my little space to be girly. Here are my summer dresses and skirts. I bought this clothing rack from Lowe's, and it's done a pretty sturdy job. I've really loaded it up with some clothes, but it's doing pretty good. Here are my sweaters. I do need to find a place to like put official files and things. Right now my files are sitting right there. We have purses, all my fave purses and things. Just some little knick-knacky boxes, an extra chair. This a friend gave to me for my birthday a little while ago. And the YouTube plaque, of course. Don't judge me. Like I said, I know I need to get rid of some clothes. They've just accumulated over time, but this is also my closet too. And the reason I chose this room and not the other room It's because this one had a bigger closet. So the man got the smaller closeted spare bedroom. But yes, all of my shirts are here and like foldable clothes, jeans, like jean skirts, t-shirts, things like that. But yes, this is Allie's closet. It's her woman haven. You know, men can have a man shed. I just want a vanity closet room. That's all I want. Well, that's about all of the inside. Let's go take a look at the outside. All right, so out the back door, and we have our little backyard oasis. So the boyfriend bought this tent thing. We've had it up for a couple months. It hasn't tried to blow away yet, but he bought this from Academy Sports because without it, it does get pretty sunny back here. Lots of sun, even though we still have trees, especially right here on the porch. So it's actually been really handy because we've had lots of family and friends over for like backyard barbecues. And you've seen me film back here too. So this table is from Walmart, the man bought it, and the chairs are from Kohl's, and I bought those. And we have our tiki torches set up in our lush green backyard. And I love all of this ivy on the fence because it offers a lot of privacy back here. So I really love that. And this is the man's garden. He's growing tomatoes. We got some little baby tomato buds over there, right about there. Some peppers. I've got my basil that I actually used last night for a caprese salad. And this is the fire pit. I bought him for his birthday. And so these mounds, it's because we raked up some leaves back when we first moved in and then we never picked them up. So we finally did, and they're over there. But we now are left with these mounds with bare ground. So we're gonna have to fix that at some point. Let me know, how would I fix that? But yes, this is our backyard oasis. Not really my domain. I'll sit out here if there's food and drinks. But I'm not a fan of the heat and humidity or the bugs, and Ellie gets bitten all the time. Although those tiki torches really do help, so let's go back inside. All right, so here we go. We've got our washer dryer, extra fridge. This is the man's beer fridge. Sometimes it holds my seltzers. We actually just set this up for our housewarming party, and it was just me and the man who ended up playing on it. But it was fun just to hang out with my dude. And yeah, that's basically the garage. Got some camping storage things up here. The man's little work desk, little propagations. Well, folks, that's about it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the pre and post house tour of moving in and getting settled. Like every time the man and I go somewhere and we pull out of the driveway, I'm like, man, I really just love our little home, and I really do. I have become such a home body. I do not want to go anywhere on a Friday or a Saturday. I just want to stay here, you know, in my little home because I love it. So thank you guys for joining me on this house tour. But if you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to like and subscribe. That would help me out so much. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I will link all of that down below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Allie. Have a good one. Bye.